Ain't no way. The Minnesota Timberwolves just traded for LaMelo Ball. This is unreal. The exact details is LaMelo Ball, Josh Green for Nas Reed, first round draft pick from 2023, and some pick swaps and second round draft picks. Can you believe this? The Timberwolves, they just came off the L from the playoffs, and now they're going to redo their whole team with LaMelo Ball as the point guard. I can understand why they wanted to try this, do something new, but there is now a massive hole in the forward position. Who's going to fill up the rest of the space? Because personally, I believe you resolve one of the issues by filling a point guard role. Mike Conley is getting a little bit too old, but even bigger problems are going to arise. I know it's going to be so fun to watch LaMelo Ball popping threes, dishing it off to Anthony Edwards, and he can pop threes as well. Lob it up to Rudy Gobert. But seriously, they're going to get picked apart in the West. But we'll just have to wait and see, because this duo is going to be one of the funniest in the whole league. You got Anthony Edwards that has no filter whatsoever, and LaMelo Ball kind of the same. These two guys in the post interviews is going to go crazy. LaMelo Ball, we all know about his driving skills, and he might even have to pull a DeAndre Ayton and miss a game because of the icy conditions. Minnesota fans, you got to watch out if you see LaMelo Ball driving down the road. But to be fair, as much as I clown LaMelo Ball, he's a hooper. If you look at his stats, this man has borderline all-star numbers for his points and assists, facilitating the team and making the Hornets look so fun to watch. The Hornets announcer Eric Collins, he's gonna miss LaMelo Ball a lot, because he used to be screaming and shouting and making weird noises every time LaMelo shot that ball.
Lost it, LaMelo!
But why did the Hornets do this? It kind of makes sense on their end. They wanted to pay Brandon Miller and build around Concanople. Kobe White also just signed a 3-year, $74 million deal to return to the Charlotte Hornets. So they got enough guards on their end. Nas Reed, that's a great addition, because that man plays defense and shoots threes. The modern NBA big man every team wants on their team. And interestingly as well, LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards came from the same draft class, number 1 and number 3. So that chemistry, they're the same age. It's going to be fun to watch. I know they're going to be bonding as brothers together, and they're going to be hooping. But in my opinion, they're a 40-win team in the NBA, going to make the playoffs, makes a little bit of noise, but not going to win a championship whatsoever. Because as I say, the biggest issue is with the forwards. Are you going to have the young guys come up? Terrence Shannon Jr., he was hooping, but man, that position is a void right now. And Rudy Gobert, that man, former defensive player of the year, gets things done on that end, but offensively, absolutely terrible. Maybe that's why LaMelo Ball was sent in to distribute the ball and give him some shots. But there's a reason us fans watch the hoops. Either you watch the team because they're championship contenders, or you watch them because they're entertaining. And I personally believe Timberwolves, they're going to be one of the most entertaining teams next season, so we got to stick along and see what happens. Especially the post-game interviews between those two guys. Someone's going to get fined one day for saying something crazy.
Yeah, we loaded up. No, that's what we wanted.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a like and subscribe if you want to see more off-season content and hoops, and I'll see you guys later.